Welcome to an episode of Games We Play, where we only talk about games. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about the South of Midnight. I'm going to be showing you some clips that I just found so lovely. That's right. The South of Midnight is a game coming out from Compulsion Games that will be coming out on Xbox and I'm sure on PlayStation and wherever else. I don't care because I want gamers, every gamer out there that wants to play this game, to play it because it looks so beautiful. Now, for those of you that don't know what it is, it's set in the South of the United States of America, a fictional South, kind of like in New Orleans. It has swamps and stuff. It features a black girl named Hazel. She has mystical powers. You know, I really ain't, getting too much into the story because I don't want it to spoil. But I just wanted to show you the environment and how the atmosphere sounds. And it's just like so lovely to the ears. And I wanted to show you some new gameplay that they're showing off as well. Now, the first video is going to show you different environments and how in each different environment the sounds are different, slightly different. But I mean, if you pay attention, I mean, it's just so night and day how each environment just, pulls you in differently with the sounds that it provides. Now, in the first scene, you can hear like the crickets doing that little murmur that it does. It's nice and serene. Very isolated. And this one here is way more open. You have the birds singing. You have like an echo somewhere, maybe like there's a cave. But in this one where there is a cave, it seems more vast. And you have like a beetle or something doing that constant tss. I mean, little things like that, little sounds like that, go a long way. It really pulls you into the environment. It makes the world just like felt lived in, real. I mean, little things like that go a long way. And this is just the sound, you know what I mean? This is just the sound and the environment that they're setting. Man, I can't even say enough about that. For someone who went to film school, who studied about sound design and stuff like this, it's just spot on. But I also want to show you some combat that they just released.
Sure, yep. Fighting comic book monsters now. What next?
Now, the combat to me looks awesome. It doesn't look overly complicated, but yet it has combos and stuff. It has different type of moves, heavy moves, light moves. I like the animations. It just kind of flows right. I mean, the monsters look cool. You have all those particle effects. Nothing that I can complain about these fight scenes at all. But again, one of the main things that stands out to me is the sound design. I mean, the screaming of the monsters, the echoes, the impact of the weapons, like it all has weight to it. And then when she does that little thing where she's pulling, like, I don't know what it is, a soul or some kind of power, you can hear like an echo and it echoes. It's like just so much sound design going into this little battle here. It just pulls you in, like I said.
Sure, yep. Fighting comic book monsters now. What next?
But the main one that I wanted to show you was this encounter with one of the main bosses, that big old alligator. I forgot his name off the top of my head right now. But, I mean, it looks pretty slick. I mean, you can see how big he is compared to Hazel. I mean, the encounter doesn't really tell us too much about it. But, I mean, it just looks spectacular. And you're going to have a lot of these type of encounters with different type of enemies. So, I mean, it's just, a little taste of what things are to come. And if you look closely at the alligator, you can see like different spots all around his body where it has like different wounds and stuff. I mean, this game is just looking more and more beautiful each time I see it. I think this might be the last update, unless something spectacular. I don't know, because I don't want to spoil it for myself as I'm covering it for you guys. But if for those of you that can't wait, for the game to come out, or more gameplay or stuff, they also have a bunch of swag and stuff for it too. Like if you're into collecting stuff, the music supposedly is supposed to be so good in this game. They even made themes and kind of music for each big boss, so that's kind of cool. But I mean, I guess they're gonna have like some guitar guy dude, and they have like music that's like more in tune to the South. So if you're into that, you can also buy the vinyl if you have a record player, because that's cool. I mean, it is cool. I like vinyl. I just don't have the space for it. But if you do, I mean, you can get the vinyl right now. They also have like a collector's edition. They have this a book, art book. If you're into collecting art books, I mean, this one looks awesome. If you like the outside and the binding of the book, I mean, you would want to display that one. Not just put it on the side, but actually display it. Maybe put it on your coffee table if you have a coffee table. Everything's my coffee table. But like again, if you have the space for it, because I don't have space for stuff. That's the thing. I'm a minimalist now. But like if I had the space, like these are the type of stuff that I would buy. I mean, look at the book. It just looks sexy. I mean, as an artist myself, I appreciate the art, and just looking at that stuff, I mean, it kind of makes your soul feel happy. So, anyways, if you can't wait for the game, it has stuff that you can buy right now. But the game looks awesome. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna leave it right there. Like always, remember to enjoy your life and to be kind to yourself. And I'll meet you right there. Peace.
Potion Sword Run, Potion Sword Run. Reality Cats and games, and we're having some fun. Potion Sword Run, Potion Sword Run. James is on the mic, and now it's begun.